Hi everyone. So today I'm starting this low level design series so that everyone can follow it out, because I've realized that there are very less resources available for low level design. So today I am starting with strategy design pattern. I have not created a video on solid principles yet. Let me know if you want one on that. So what is strategy design pattern and what is the need of it? So let's understand this problem first of all. Okay, there is a class called mobile, and mobile has a operating system that is returning default os display, default display, which is kind of display for the old Nokia mobile or something you can consider. Okay, or maybe any default capability as a generic thing. And this mobile class is being extended by this nothing, iPhone, Samsung and Motorola. So all of these are is a relationship. This is a parent class and these all are child class. Okay, now nothing has Android and display is AMOLED. iPhone has OS as iOS and display is AMOLED. In Samsung, OS is Android, display is curved. In Motorola, I have tried where I have written the return Android and display is curved. So you can see this Android part is somewhere repetitive, isn't it? Like it can be a very big chunk of code in production. As of now, I have just written. So this Android thing is repeated. Similarly, in display, this curved and curved thing is repeated. This display is repeated. So where to use strategy pattern? I have just tried to simplify to understand the place or pattern where strategy can be put on. So this is the place where, like, there is a single parent class and you are extending from that, and some of the methods are having redundant code, like it is having duplicate code, where there is a capability or code in the base class and the child class is extending it, and somewhere two child class have similar kind of implementation, like two child classes similar implementation of some methods. In that case, you can bring up strategy method. Now how it will be solved? So this is how it will be solved. Now here what will happen, we will create the mobile class, and that mobile class will have a OS strategy interface, which is an interface, and inside that there is the same OS method, and that Android device and iOS device can like extend them. I'll write iOS device actually. iOS device can extend them and then return whatever is required. So here that code is only written once, here also the code is written only once, and then inside this mobile there we can create OS strategy object, and we can do constructor injection, where we can give that strategy object in constructor, and it is a must. And once this is done, then it can return object.os. So based on which strategy it implements, it can do. Now this mobile can be extended by, I mean, my bad, I forgot. This mobile can be extended by like Motorola, let's say, and Motorola can implement Android strategy somehow, and then it can simply call, like we can call Motorola dot os somewhere. So I'll show the code of this, but yeah, it works in this way, where the code, like this kind of implementation is only written once, and then you can wrap it up in a strategy interface, and then you can use it with your class instead of using directly in this pattern. Okay, we will see the code of it, don't worry. So here, see, without pattern what happens, there is a main.java, and in the main class we have Motorola, and we have created, like we have Motorola.os and all. But if you click here, you can see inside Motorola this return Android is there, right? And there is direct implementation here, and it extends the mobile class. So we have a mobile class, that mobile class have default OS. This mobile class is being extended by Motorola, which has written its own OS name. Samsung has written its own OS name, that is same between Motorola and Java. iPhone has written its own OS name, and then in our client code we have written that and we have called it. Okay, now if you click it, it is directly going to Android. But in strategy pattern what happens, this is our client code. It looks somewhat similar, but it is not. So inside this what happens, you can see there, when we clicked on OS, we directly went to the implementation. But here it is not like that. We have main.java, we have a mobile class. Mobile class has OS strategy object. What is OS strategy? This is the strategy, this is the interface, and inside this interface is being extended by two different strategies. These two are the strategies: iOS device strategy, which returns iOS; Android device strategy, which returns Android. Just let me make a folder called strategy, and these, just a second, and these all can reside here, right? Now it might be looking like a little cleaner to you. So yeah, this is main, and then there are all these strategies, these two strategies, and this is the interface via which they are done, like they are written. And inside the mobile class we have called that interface, you can see. I can also click on that, and I'll go there. Now inside this you can see there is, in this mobile class I have implemented it in this way, that I have written mobile, and inside constructor I have assigned, and this is it is working in this way. And in the Motorola class I have written super, that will inject the Android device strategy in Motorola, which has the implementation of Android device, right? You can see it has Android. And similarly in iPhone we will inject the iOS device strategy for super, because iPhone is extending mobile, and inside mobile constructor we had to send that OS strategy, right? That is why we have written it in this way, like that is why we have written it in super. And this is for the mobiles, this is for the mobiles constructor, and from that constructor this strategy is being like pulled off. So if you go here and if you click, you will not directly jump on the implementation, because here the interface is in between, and then it will go to interface, and via interface these people have implemented, and this code is not redundant, right? You don't need to write again and again the same thing. So I hope that makes things a little easier for you. So yeah, do follow it up, and I will keep on posting the videos on other patterns as well. Thank you.